Welcome to Kharg Island. Originally introduced to millions as that one Battlefield 3 map where everything explodes, Iran later decided to turn it into a real island. And Kharg Island might look like a dusty, forgettable speck in the Persian Gulf, but it's quietly one of the most important pieces of real estate in the region. It serves as the backbone of Iran's oil exports, with enormous storage tanks and terminals handling a massive share of the country's crude, meaning that when Kharg Island has problems, global oil markets tend to notice almost immediately. Its importance has made it a repeated target in history, especially during the Iran-Iraq War, when it was bombed extensively, yet managed to keep bouncing back into operation with surprising resilience. Long before oil defined it, the island had a much older story, with roots stretching back to the Achaemenid Empire, leaving behind ruins and traces of ancient trade activity that feel completely out of place next to modern industrial infrastructure. Its location near major shipping routes and not far from the Strait of Hormuz keeps it firmly in the spotlight of global geopolitics, as anything happening nearby can ripple across international trade and energy supply. Despite all that significance, the island itself is harsh and utilitarian, flat, dry, and built more for function than comfort, with most of what exists there placed for strategic or industrial reasons. Ancient ruins quietly weathering the same heat as pipelines and refineries, while global powers keep a cautious eye on the waters around it. It's a place where economics, history, and strategy all collide in a way that feels almost exaggerated, like it was designed to be important, rather than just becoming so over time. There's a certain irony in how something so small and geographically unremarkable can carry such outsized influence, acting as both a lifeline and a vulnerability depending on the moment. Whether viewed as a critical energy hub, a historical footnote turned industrial giant, or simply that map from a video game, Kharg Island ends up being a reminder that some of the most consequential places in the world aren't the biggest or the most famous. They're the ones everything else quietly depends on.